Welcome, guys. Welcome to the channel. I'm John. Expedition 33, episode 18. In our last one, we did a lot of exploring of this area. We did fight a boss that took like a half an hour. I shit you not. He just kept fucking healing. And he was healing because I kept getting hit by the fucking like AoE burn damage. And so then he would suck in all that burn damage that I had, and it would replenish all his health. So, not good. Not good. But we eventually beat him. It was fine. He did give us some cool shit, so that was good too. And now we're going to continue on. We are at the bonfire called Ancient Bridge. Let's see what's so nice. Oh! Cutscene. I love it how Verso comes with us all of a sudden, even though he's not. And I love it how she never ever takes a bath.
Hey, you holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up.
Why do you care, man?
Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
He's cracking, man.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
So this is just a little interlude because the kid is like bummed, and then he's like the dad who never understands or whatever, right? Oh, hello. We're going right into a battle, hopefully. No. Mael is here. And, you know, she was just talking about how she didn't like death. And now it's one-on-one? Or wait. No, they're all here. I don't know how that happened.
I'm fine.
Ready?
Well, Verso's not with us. Who's this? Verso is not with us. Dualist site, and I didn't even know anything was happening. So, I guess it's suck it. Okay. So, all right, let's find out what he's weak to. Focus Vortel.
A storm is coming.
All right, what do you have here? Typhoon, Thunderbolt. We're gonna do Immolation. Hello?
Okay.
Listen, that was actually pretty good. he's not doing that much damage right now. So that's good. She's got one card. Get another card. And then she is going to do some fucking Thunderfall. No. No, we are just going to attack. Does lightning do anything? No.
Let's dance.
You got one, or two, I mean. Fencer's Fury, guard down, and we're not in the right stance for that. We'll just attack. Oh, that was good.
Let's dance.
Alright, maybe we should do a Grim Harvest to get some health back. And what can she do now? Can she do anything yet? She can Typhoon. Should we Typhoon this guy's ass? Or immolate him again? I kind of want to see what happens. If we immolate him a bit, and then she can use the flurry. She's just really good. 3,000 damage.
Ready to evade. Full deck.
Twilight, 75% damage, 2 foretell applied, 2 bags foretell. What do we have? Let's do Sealed Fate and see what happens. Well, I missed all that,
Spill
so
some ink.
where are we at? 2,000, 1,400, and Maella has way less hit points. We probably should invest in that.
Ice. Shatter. Chiming.
Finesse.
I did
Grace.
okay there. I got two parries. Every parry, gives us a point, I think. I'm not sure everybody has that Lumina, but everybody will be having that Lumina. Holy shit, 5,000 damage. Grim Harvest bitches.
Look out.
That was actually pretty good. We have 2 points, not enough. Let's just attack. And this one is...
Here's your card.
Foretell.
The elements dance.
Here's your card. I am unsure of what this dude's weakness is, but doesn't matter.
Take cover.
Yeah.
Phase 2. Oh, twin blades. So cool. Dancer style. I got one of the 4. Focus 4 tell. Okay, that's good. We want to do immolation.
Feel the burn.
On me.
Well, that was a good dodge. I didn't know what was happening, but that was a good dodge.
This and precision.
It looks like he's got more hit points now. Wow. Hi. A 9-hit combo. And I missed every single one. Okay. What do we have? We have Grim Harvest. We need some hit points. Yeah, let's do this. Let's heal up. And let's just attack here. Let's do guard down. Guard down. I want guard down costs 3. Let's just attack. And can she do Typhoon? Not yet. Okay, let's do this so that we can do Typhoon next time.
I'm waiting.
What? That's cool. Cool as shit, man. Dualliste. Dualliste. That's what the name is of this boss. Weird. Alright, so we're set up for success here. We have lots of AP. And we are going to do guard down. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. We're going to do guard down. To try to get more damage on this guy. Holy shit, we have Sealed Fate coming. That's good. Here's Typhoon, but we're all pretty good on health. So I'm gonna immolate.
Feel the burn.
Because I like the idea that, you know, he takes dot damage. It's not good, man. I'm not good. Good thing I have a lot of hit points because... Oh, that was 2,200 damage. She's pretty good. That's a decent amount of damage. Inverted. Are we upside down? Inverted. Inverted is a status effect that prevents the character from being healed. If the character is healed while inverted, they take damage instead. Alright, so where are we at right now? How do we get the inverted effect off? We need to cast something that gets a status effect and makes it go away. Which we don't have anything of. So we're not casting Typhoon because that would be really bad. We would do Thunderfall. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. If I could figure out a way to get Maela into virtual stance, we might be okay. I'm gonna have to like look that up.
die. So
I
be
missed
it.
90% of those. Are we still inverted? Yes. Can we do anything to get rid of the status effect? Heals target, revives. No, that doesn't do anything. Grim Harvest doesn't get rid of status effects. Yeah, we're gonna just have to press on there.
Let the ink flow.
Um, guard down.
Their defenses are down.
René, attention. Time to take risks.
Okay. We dodged one of three.
Here's your card.
And we are not looking too good. We're still inverted. And we can't get rid of that. That was pretty good.
I'm ready.
Now, can we bring it back to life or do we die? Does she have the ability to do that? No. Are we still inverted? Yes. So we need to use strong revive.
I won't lose again.
It sort of worked. What happens is it revived us fully and then took half our hit points away. Because we're inverted. What worth damage? Consumes that, applies that.
Feel the burn.
We still can't heal. Oh, she's so good. What's happening right here? What just happened right there? We won the fight, 27,000 experience. I don't know how we won the fight. He still had some hit points left, but that's fine. We got combo attack 1. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Oh my. And Dualliste weapon. Recoat times 2. 3,000.
Well, turns out this Neverin wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
What?
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Okay. I think they need a bath. And you know what? The dude can go in the water. So why can't that happen? Hmm? Why? Why can't that happen? Why can't they take a bath? Let's see what that combo attack does for Pictos. Let's go to her because, okay, she's got Sweet Heal and Energizing Start. Okay, we can't really do that there. Auto Shell. Yeah, let's do that. And where is our new one? Combo attack 1. Base attack has 1 extra hit. Every time? That's insane. That's insane. That's like the best one ever. What can we get rid of to do that? Recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That's really good too. So what we can do is we can energizing start 1 is only probably worth 5, right? So let's do that. It probably only cost 5. All right. So where is that one? Combo attack 1. There. Okay. So then we need to go to the Luminas and find out what we need for where is the... Alright, dude, so we killed that boss. That was pretty fucking cool. That is a way up. And there's nothing else down here? No. Do we use anything? Yeah, we used one thing. Let's use this. So we're healed up. Okay. All good. It's a long way up, man. Wow, another long way up. Oh, we can jump up here? Cool. Oh, there's a thing down there.
Well,
Color of Lumina. Yeah. You know, that's interesting. I think we have a lot of those now. So we can increase our Lumina for some of our guys and get them more... increase our Lumina points and get them some more Lumina. Have we been here? I don't know. It's very green. And there's no monsters. Makes me wonder if we've been here. Nothing here either. So I would imagine... I mean, I just fucking don't remember, man.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
So no, we haven't been here. And to top it off, there's another way to go back the other way. So let's continue on so we can bury Gustav. Or Gustav's arm, like Sekiro. Sad.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family.
And then the arm talks. Oh no. I just wrecked the fucking mood.
In the next life.
The music and the soundtracks in this game are 10 out of 10. They're so good. The Lune doesn't look good. Well, he gone. Okay, so we went... Alright, dudes, we had a moment there where we buried Gustav's hand, and now we're back here. And we're gonna cross this. I don't exactly know if we've been here. I think we have. Wait, what does that say? Yeah, ancient bridge. Okay, yeah. So this is where we started. Oh wait, no. Did we start the other way? Let's look. Just because it's not a thing. I think we went the right way, but you know, I just want to look. Yeah. So this is that way through here and the way up. Right. Okay. So this is the correct way to go. Now we need to figure out where the next area is. Maybe it's this way. And it's weird because there's, you know, nothing is happening here. Oh, well, there it is right there. Okay. Now, wait. Now,
Well,
color
that will help.
alumina. Nice. Very well. But this looks familiar that we went down and down. We went up and up, I think. So this might just be something that we're repeating and we have to go back the other way. Yeah, because this is where the boss was. We already did that, man. Well, we got a color of Lumina, which is good because that gives us a Lumina point for someone. Who needs it? And actually, they all need it because there's lots of Luminas that are useful. So that goes that way, and there's no other way to go. All right. Let's see if we can find... So this goes across here, and then there is this. So we have not been this way. Then that's the lesson learned here. This has got to be new. It is not. We've been up there. But we're going to go up there again, just not quite yet. Let's go to the right and figure out what's over here. And we've been to this, though. And there's our lady who doesn't want anything to do with us. Right? Yeah. And this is, we hit that in order to open up the chest that was over there. Okay. It's all being revealed. It's all being revealed as we are playing. All right. So, and then we go across there, but that, so that has to be the way to go. And it's not to the left. It's down here somehow, some way. Because left brings us back around down towards where we buried Gustav. And this is like familiar. All right, let's go over here and see what we can find. This all might just go to where Gustav is. Maybe we need to run through that and it's on the other side. And that's actually right through here. So this is where we laid Gustav's arm to rest. And maybe we just need to keep going. And it looks like, yes, we can. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress, Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it
Well,
looks
she
like,
actually looks like she took a
I
shower.
don't know, but I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
So why is Renoir doing
Let's
what
go
he's
meet
doing?
your friend at Monoko Station, and then we'll take the paintress's heart.
Okay. Well, I doesn't have anything to say. Although I like her new duds, man. Oh, that's a shot right there, man. Look at that. Holy shit. Maybe I should take a screenshot of that and use it for my thumbnail. Fucking A, man. Do we have a record? No, we've already played all these.
How come Monoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Monoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels
Monoko
who went
is a
missing after
searcher.
the fracture.
Well, we found 3 of them, I think.
The lost Jestrels.
We need to
Yeah.
find one more.
That and he pissed off Golgra.
That's not a good idea. We tried to
Your
defeat
oldest
him,
friend
but
is
we
a
could not.
Jestrel.
We were one-shotted.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Nice.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Nope, you don't. Because people have to leave and then they die. You want to spend time with Lune? Sure. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous
True.
expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Yeah, they still failed, yes. Probably, if he's immortal.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Trust works both ways.
All right,
Right.
just your good faith.
As a gesture of good faith. I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing
Whoa.
this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spent some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued as is Verso. Oh, hey, that's good. 1. I don't know what that means, but when the interrogation is over, they go back to the others.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher.
A
Yeah,
lost
yeah.
Jestrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
And
oldest
you
friend, is
know
it?
Yes.
the oldest friend.
Gustav
Yeah,
forgot
why.
yeah.
Because we don't get to enjoy.
Okay, so what about
How
her?
far up the mountain is Minoko's station? Will we see...
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Oh, right.
Nice.
There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Jestrels.
And just as fun.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk, dude.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Beauty.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Maybe. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think. No, you're right. What was I thinking? It's better to stay mysterious.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories.
Dot, dot, dot.
You first, then.
Oh, okay. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. That's the problem with blackjack. What happens if you don't have to go first? Well, you fucking win. Right? Instead of 55-45, it becomes... Instead of 45-55, it becomes 55-45. Something epic then. Whole battle and danger. Something unusual then. Strange and wondrous and mysterious.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Okay.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Okay.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Next 8 minutes arguing whether she should also share. Okay. She continues to tease him, who remains evasive. Verso and relation time has grown. Okay, we got a one. Nice. All right, so I don't know what that does, but pretty good, right? Pretty good. And we can check our weapons and shit to see if we can upgrade anything, but I don't think we can. Upgrade weapons. We don't have everybody, we don't have any of these resplendent things. Which weapon? Okay, you're wearing that. You know, we're not even using your dude, so we're not. Okay, so nothing here. Let's see if there's resources to upgrade. No. Look at strong revive tint is max. Color Lumina. We have 34. Now I'm going to go in deep and figure out what we need to do here.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh.
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
Really?
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere.
Yeah. No shit. No shit.
So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But parts of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then
It didn't.
the paint just woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
Hmm.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
It's true.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Making friends is thirsty work.
That's such a great shot right there. Such a great shot. This game is so good, man. It's so good.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. We've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
No,
All we can do is
no.
carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts.
Man.
Don't always short of the world's problems, you know?
I
Drain
love
you
the
fast.
music.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That's funny. Oh, my Ella got a 1. Nice. I don't know what that means, but hopefully that's a thing. All right, we're outside. Okay, so let's find out where we need to go for this next one. We're pretty good on everything. We're all healed up. We're ready to go. Let's look at our map. Recruit Monoko. So he's there. So here's the deal, okay? The deal is that there's a bunch of places that we haven't gone. And we might want to go back and visit them. Like that one right there. So Flying Waters, then there's this cave here, then there's this thing here. And you know, we don't have anything on any of that. So it makes me want to know, you know? It makes me want to
How
know.
far to Monoko Station?
So if we go,
SGA? That should be quick.
so this goes back into where we were. Let's look here. So if this goes back to where we were, how do we get through easily? Maybe if we go down, around, and then down there, we can get to a shore. Let's try that. So we need to go to the right and then down. Let's try that. Let's see what we got here. We have ballista. And a big dude who's dead. And we're going to run a little bit further, then we'll check our map to see where we are. So there's a thing right here, but as you see, it opened up, and there really isn't anything, any way through, right? There's no way through. So what is this? Stone quarry. Okay, so I feel as though I need to go back to the beginning and go through the areas that we haven't gone through yet to find out what's what. That's what makes sense to me right now. I don't know about you guys, but that's what makes sense to me, to go through and figure out So if we look at our map and we're looking over there, maybe we can go around and down, like down here. That's what I want to do. Go around down here. So is this where we want to go here? It is. Okay. I don't know what is here, but we'll see. Let's just, for the sake of, you know, let's just take a look over here. What is over here? Nothing. Okay. All right, at least we looked, right? Can we have jumped in there? Can we jump? No. We can't jump. All right, so what is this? Boat graveyard. All right, so if we go to Boat Graveyard, we're going to be able to get... Is there any way for us to get to... There's no way... There's nowhere for us to go to get past these barnacle bill things. Unless we go... maybe if we go around this side, but it doesn't seem possible. It almost seems like we have to go through the Forgotten Battlefield, which would really, what we need is a fast travel on the big map. That's really what we need. But we'll go in this Boat Graveyard because it's right the fuck here. And why would we not do that? Boat Graveyard.
Good stuff.
Alicia's birthday party. A music. Is that a was that a record that I missed? Yeah. It's a record. And there's nothing else here. It's just a record. All right, so we know that now, and we continue to go this way, but really what we need to do is go back. How do we get back? There's another painting workshop there. Some strange shit, man. How do we get back? There's a painting workshop here too we didn't go to. I would think there would be a way to go.
Perfect.
Color of Lumina. All right, so there's a dude. There's some dudes here in the way. We'll fight them because that's what we do. We fucking kill people. Oh, new dudes, new dudes. He's a flyer. I'm trying to like shoot that crystal. I'm not doing well. And he dodges, of course, because he's a flyer. Alright, he is dead. That's nice. Immolation. You know, the spectral sweep I might take out. I don't know.
Here's your card.
Ready to parry.
I didn't know he was doing that until it was too late. All right, we have Grim Harvest. Get all our shit back.
Chrome is flowing.
And do we have Typhoon? We don't have Typhoon. $900 damage. Okay, things have gotten a little bit out of hand.
Time to read. Okay.
All right, that guy's dead. We got 20,000 for that. That's insane. Get a new weapon. And Ramison's been upgraded too, which is weird. What is that? Some random thing? A Lighterham? Okay. So where were we headed? We were headed this way to see if we can get around. These are trees, right? Okay. And we need to probably just swim. What is that?
Letter?
Is this a giant? What? I did not know it was an enemy. It's a gross titty. Right. Okay, I did not know that was happening. Okay, Jesus. All right, we won't fight that guy. Holy shit. So, yeah, let's not do that again. My God in heaven. All right, so let's take a look. We're here and we need to go back through and down. So let's go and mount this duty. And that's where the dude is that we just died to right there. Let's see. What's over here? There's a thing here. Stone quarry, okay. How long have we been recording for? And we'll find out what we're gonna do. We're a little over an hour. I'd rather try to figure out what to do. Painting workshop. You know what we need? What we truly need is a way to fast travel on this map. Because it would be really cool if we could do that. Like if we can go here or here, since we've already been there. Or even here. That would be really useful. But no. So we're going to go into the stone quarry.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
And we're going to upgrade things and attempt to go through this area and figure out a way to get back to where we were without going through the long, arduous, like normal path to it. Please subscribe. See you soon.